Hey, hey y'all. So good to be here. It's Brittany Monique. Um, Doing a little car chronicles for y'all, I'm saying, on this wonderful day. Hallelujah. I'm looking for the Magic Notebook. The Magic Notebook holds the rules for being P. Now, P for my boy, he said it means player. Rules for being maybe not a player, but kind of like a player, like you ain't about to get played out here in these streets. And for me, rules for being P mean rules for being powerful. Now, I agree with most of these rules. I probably would have said them a little different, but let me go ahead and share with y'all what my boy told me earlier today. And this is how he put it, okay? Let me put that up there like that. And this is how he put it, y'all. So, he said, let me see here. So, rule number 1, who cares what they are doing? Who cares what he, she, or whosoever is doing? Padre. Okay. Who cares what they're doing? Who cares? I try to keep things a certain way, y'all. So y'all just bear with me for a second. Who cares what they're doing? I prefer to do this in my sports bra. I'm not trying to strip for y'all. Just trying to cool off. It's hot. It's hot. Yeah, it is. It's hot. So I prefer to do this in my sports bra. So y'all excuse me. I'm not trying to be obscene or anything. But anyway, rules for being P. Player. For me, rules for being powerful, okay? Number 1, he said, who cares what they think? Now, for me, I'm like, how is that a rule? But that's number 1, okay? Rule number 2, who cares what they are doing? Because I'm going to be doing me. That's rule number 2, y'all. I rewrote the rules, so I'm going to tell y'all my list in a second. Number 3, he is not your man or she is not your woman, okay? Y'all ain't for real together until their rings, vows, and all of that exchanged. Rule number 4, have fun. That's number 4. Have fun. And then he said this is getting into bonus material here. And I'm going to give him a shout out just in case y'all know him on TikTok. I'm not sure where he going by. I'll have to figure that out and then give him a shout out later because I don't know. So anyway, he said he blowing up on TikTok, y'all. I'm over here scooting along on YouTube and they say I need to go on to TikTok and I'll blow up. That's what they tell me. Anyway, oh yes, Brittany Monique is my name. Like and subscribe. Make sure you watch all the videos, give great messages, great comments, and make sure you give those thumbs up and the bell, of course. Yeah, all that good stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm just hot, y'all. I can't be out here like this. Anyway, now bonus material. Do not be so emotionally, don't be so emotional. Don't be all in your feelings, okay? That's what he said for the women. Don't be all in your feelings. And then more bonus material is be yourself. Be you, okay? And don't be apologetic. Be who you are. Your authentic self. More bonus, y'all. I got some more bonus. Remember, women, it's a gift. He said, he told us women, he was giving us some advice. He was saying, it's a gift for us to be in your presence. It's a gift for us to be in your presence. For a man to be in your presence, it's a gift. And if you don't feel like a person or a man especially appreciates you and your love, your vibe, then you know what? Maybe take that love somewhere else where it's appreciated. You know what I'm saying? we like to be appreciated, don't we? We like to be valued. We like when other people show love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, remember, it's a gift to be in your presence. So if a man is acting like he could take you or leave you, honey, let him leave you. Okay? Let me look real good into the camera on that one. Oh, I asked the old buddy the other day, I said, so when you gonna call me back? He was like, I don't know. It was a take you or leave you kind of comment. And I was like, you know what? I really need to make sure I take care of me. And I'm at a place in my life where I can't let people be in my space too close, especially if they're not going to show me genuine love and affection. You know what I'm saying? Because I get all that from the Lord. Like, why soak up time and space with a person if you're not able to pour into them and they're not able to pour into you? You know what I'm saying? It all needs to be a good exchange, a win-win, you know? Okay, more bonus material. He said, the talk game, remember, the talk ladies, he giving us some game. He said, the talk game ain't enough. He said, you got to be about that action. He was talking about one of his girls. He was like, she be like, yeah. When he says stuff to her, like, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to da-da-da-da. And she be like, yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. But she want to see action. And I said, you know what? If I am totally in alignment with that. I'm about that action too. My mom says she always respected that about my father, that he would say something, but he would do it. Or a lot of times he would not say anything. He would just do stuff because he wanted to show and get that action. Like, let it be shown. Let it be seen. Let's not just do all this talking. If you say you love me, okay, your actions should be backing it up. If you say you down for me, your actions should be backing it up. I should hear from you every now and then. You should pop in and show some love. If I say I love you, I should be popping in and saying showing some love. You know what I'm saying? Your actions speak louder than your words, and your actions actually show truly how you feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's the rules, and that's his version. I'm gonna give y'all my version right quick before I get out of here, okay? With my old Nautica bra on. Y'all remember Nautica? Y'all still, you know what? Well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I like Nautica. Okay, so number one, I rewrote them, and Mom, you know, English, you know, we be trying to be all proper and stuff. We try. Anyway, so rule number one, rules for being rules for being powerful, okay? In your position when it comes to relationship, when it comes to a man, a future boo, whatever, you gotta be a lot, for the most of the part, for the beginning of it and for a lot of it, until he show you something or she show you, like, we're gonna talk for the queens. I'm speaking for the queens. I'm sorry. Until he show you something, you gotta be real indifferent. Like my girl, my homie was telling me about earlier. Like, yeah, okay, cool. All right. You say, okay, well, let's see. Okay. Because when a man really wants something and a man is serious about something, Jesus, let me tell y'all something. When a man is serious about something, he is going to let it be known. He's going to let it be known. You're going to know that this man is serious about you, okay? And if a man is safe, over time, you'll be able to tell. But you got to give it time so you can tell. And you can check things out and test the spirit, by the spirit. Okay, just want to add that little piece, but this is the way I rewrote the rules. So 1, do not care about what he or she is doing. Okay. Number 2, do not care about what they are doing, because you are to be focusing on you and doing you, boo-boo, honey boo-boo. Number 3, remember, he is not your man or she is not your woman. If y'all ain't married, y'all ain't for real. Okay? That's how you know somebody is for real, for real. They for real, for real. They go ahead and make that commitment before God and before man. And hey, if something happened, that wife is the one making the decisions, or the husband, whether you live or die. So you better make a right decision as to who you marry, right? Number 4, have fun. Always live your best life. This is my version, okay, y'all? I had to give y'all my version. Number 6, be yourself. Make sure he loves you for who you are. He loves you as you are, for who you are, where you are, with what you got. And he ain't trying to change you and make you something else, but he really values you for who you are and loves you for who you are. So you got to be authentic, and you got to be checking for him to see if he's being authentic. Make sure you love him for who he is. Remember, people gonna change, but if they never change, you got to still love them. So you got to kind of remember that. Like, you can't be marrying this image in your mind of what you hope, you know, the person is going to become. So, okay. Number 7, it's a gift for any man. This is for my queens. It's a gift for any man to be in your presence. Dudes, y'all, it's a gift for us to be in y'all presence as well. And that's why I think honor is just good on all sides. To give honor is just important all around. But I have to talk to my queens because I know the struggle. And sometimes we get all lost in the sauce and we forget who we are. We forget our value, our worth, our crowns are somewhere over across the room, and it needs to be on our head. And we need to be sitting properly. We need to be walking properly and honorably. Okay? Remember who you represent, right? So it's a gift for any man to be in your presence. And keep that in mind. It's a gift. It's a gift that goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, so be a gift. You know, when people come around you, make the room more beautiful. You know, like, make the situation nicer. And then number 8, remember, his talk game, honey, is not enough. His talk game is not enough. You have to see action. You have to see action. The talk game ain't enough. The talk game need to stop being enough for you. You be talking to yourself about writing your book. You've been talking to yourself about losing that weight. Go ahead, T. I want to give a shout out to my girl T. I hope she sees this video. She's been uploading all kinds of crazy workout videos on Instagram, and she's been getting it. I know she slimmed down some. She's trimming. She's doing her thing, and I'm just proud of her. And so, girl, keep doing you. If you see this, go ahead and give me some hearts and some love. But I love you, and I'm so happy to see you working on your body and just full of joy. But yeah, have you been talking and saying, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that? I've been doing some talking on some things, and I said, you know what, I gotta stop talking about it. I gotta be about it. I'm tired of hearing myself talk about some stuff. I just need to do it. And when it comes to a man, yeah, definitely. Yeah, queen, you can't afford to be with somebody who can just talk that good talk and they say, oh, I ain't never doing that no more. Oh, that's not going to ever happen again. Oh, you ain't got to worry about that. Oh, and then everything they say don't align up with what the situation, how the situation is unfolding. That's problematic, honey. We ain't doing that. We leveling up on the second half of 2022, on the second half of 2022. Okay, 2022. We got to level up on this second half, because, you know, that's how and when you win the game. You know what I'm saying? You go into the third quarter, the fourth quarter. That's when you really got to go ahead and seal the deal that you're going to be on the next level. You a queen that's arising. You're a queen that is shining. You're a queen that is living out your true essence. You can't go forward looking back, queen. My homie I talked to the other day, all I can do is pray for him. He's in such a place that all I can do is pray for him. But I can't go forward looking back. And I know that there's some people that you just can't take with you. I just uploaded to Instagram. You can't take everybody with you. Now, I would love for him to come with me. But you know what? I realized that my future, it might not be a place or a space for him. You know what I'm saying? In my future. And I always dreamed that he would be there. But you know what? I got to go. I got to go. And you know what? God has something for you. He has something for me. And we have to be willing to let go of the past, to embrace the present, and to push for the future, to push for the promise. Okay, let's do the P's. Let's put some more P's on this thing. We got to be strong enough to let go of the past, embrace the present, and look towards the promise. There are promises that God has given you. There are promises, and his promises are yes and amen. He is going to fulfill it. There is a husband for you. And you may have thought he was going to be dark skin or light skin, green eyes or whatever. But you know what? Just be open to what God has for you, because what God has for you is for you, and it is the very best. I'm out, y'all. I love y'all so much. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and just stay prayed up out here in these streets. And please, if you don't know where your crown is, go find it. Go find it. Get your crown. Get your crown back. Get your re-establish who you are, queen, king, okay? God bless y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope it turned out good. Hope the audio, everything is on point. It ain't perfect. We ain't looking for perfection out here, but we looking to be obedient. We're looking to fulfill the call. We're looking to be powerful. We're looking to be people who are advancing. Because you know what? Everything is advancing. And you got to advance with it. Okay? And by his grace you will. Love you. All right. Y'all have some good royal dreams if you're on your way to bed. If you're getting up, have a good royal rising. And if you're in the middle of the day, continue to shine bright like the sun. Okay? All right, y'all. I think that's it. All right. And Antonio, shout out to you for the rules. I appreciate you. We're going to have to get your TikTok information, brother. Okay.